Okay, and we back.
Okay, I'd like to give thanks out to the people that have been donating to the cause of me being able to keep these stories coming. That do help pay to my editor and help put gas in my truck so I can get back and forth out into the studio. But Earl Grant, excuse me, people, and don't y'all tease me about my glasses. Earl Grant, appreciate you. Thomas, you know I appreciate you, Thomas. You send me money every week. Kenyon, Kenny Bean, Kenyon, thank you for your donation to the cause as well. And like I said, it is going towards me to keep these stories coming. I'll be able to get on and talk about it, so forth. Him, I'm him. El Mata. I ain't heard from you in a little bit, El Mata. Hit me back up on Instant Messenger. And be young. Be young. I know I'm probably not saying your name correctly, but I'm going to spell it. Younkins. Appreciate you. A lot of people that have donated in the last month. Appreciate the donation. I was able to come back out to the studio, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna put down some new ones. But I also want to bring up about my haters. Now, y'all want to hate on my editor. If y'all don't like my editor, keep it to yourself. That's your problem. Because if you were to try to bring it up to his face, I doubt it. You probably crap your pants. I mean, he's about the size I am.
I ain't that big
he
yet.
don't take no mess either.
I like the comments. Let them keep hating shit. They want to waste all their energy talking shit. I got a suggestion though.
You ain't doing this right, this and that, or you like they hear the fire. That's not the fire. There is no fire alarm around here.
Well, it's a fire detector right here, but it don't take batteries.
Right.
It got a wire going straight to the power source.
But it's not going off.
Yeah, and it don't beep unless it's a fire.
What they're hearing is, like my phone beeping. You talking about, well, you need to get a better editor, this and that. I got a good editor, and I don't see nobody else. Really, if y'all want me to get a better editor, send me more donations.
Or resume.
I can only do what I can do. And it ain't that much, but I'm doing it, trying to keep these stories coming. Like I said, that's why I haven't basically been going deep into details with a lot of the stories, because I'm trying to hopefully that somebody else take in mind that, hey, let's see what this man really got for a series deal, a movie deal, or whatever. But I got a lot of facts and stories to tell. Ain't nothing allegedly about it. I got documentation. Now, people that saying that I'm lying, show us your documentation. Please. My viewers want to see that. They want to read about it and see where I'm supposed to be lying. I mean, you telling me I'm lying. Was you there? If you was there, please let me know. Because I have never left a witness. So if you a witness to one of those facts, I know you're lying. I don't leave witnesses. That's why I make sure I do things quietly on the down level. And I ain't talking about on no down low like Puppy and all them doing it on the down low. I do mine straight out. But me and my Reese, we get tired of hearing this. He's lying. Come on, show us something. Tell us some proof. People that know the facts or something. I don't want to hear about he allegedly this and that. allegedly, you might well just say you just making stuff up. You want to hate on me? Go ahead and hate on me. I don't mind. But can you get more people to hate on me and send me some more comments? Because I answer y'all comments, do I not? I try to answer any comments that comes to me. Sometimes I got to go back in the back and find them because I'm not too bright on these phones. Like I said, when I was out, we didn't have these type of phones y'all got now, where you could YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all this. Back then, we just had the big bag phone, pick it up, dial the number. Hello, we ain't texting nobody or right. No, we had beepers for that. If we want to beep somebody, then we just beep. It's all this new fancy stuff. I'm not used to it, and I'm sorry that if y'all think that I should know about this and know about these phones. And one guy told me I need to just go with my phone by myself and just go tape. And I did that, and it's in my phone. But guess what? I don't know how to bring it out. I went to the old neighborhood, taped the old neighborhood and all my surrounding, and taped about things that I did on this street corner, things I did on that street corner, things I did here and there. Most of the places that I went to is not there no more. I mean, after so many 20 years almost, they done tore down neighborhoods, built up factories, or built up new housing units. I drove over there and I didn't even recognize the area. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this Holcomb and Mack? What the? Then I went over on Continental. What happened? Everything done totally changed. Neighborhood ain't there no more. They put factories up and so forth, which is good. But I just can't show y'all this because the house is not there no more. Especially the one on Holcomb and Mack. I wanted to show y'all that house, but that house ain't there. The street really is not there. Diana Shrimp Shop used to be there. We did a lot of mess up at that place, fighting, so forth. I never did fight. I just pull out my gun and blow the top of somebody's head off and had to fight them and watch the ambulance people come and rob them before they say, yeah, this person dead. Yeah, but you took all his property off his pocket pretty than young. I bet you when his people get down there to the morgue that day, he ain't gonna have nothing, no money, no jewelry, no nothing. Because we didn't take it.
They gonna have nothing for him but a bill.
And that's it. That's all they're gonna have is a bill. But yeah, and then they told me to quit talking about the celebrities. Man, listen. I have never been a follower, and I have never been someone that you could leave around by the nose or whatever. Don't tell me what to talk about and what not to talk about. I talk about whatever I want to talk about. Same way that y'all be talking about my editor.
Oh, editor's note. All you little girlfriends out there getting mad because somebody mentioned your boyfriend or something, keep that shit to yourself. Don't nobody care. Y'all out here talking ridiculous shit. If you that mad, just go back to your little boyfriend, Fleece Johnson. Tell him to put his dick back in your mouth.
Oh,
So you shut
no.
up. Village West Side Thuggo.
His name. That booty bandit, that rapist, child molester. No. That's why I said he never get no mention on my broadcast because that just makes people want to run over there and look at. No. Don't acknowledge that boy. That boy need to be put in the grave.
I'm gonna acknowledge
He's a
his
booty
girlfriend.
bandit. He's a rapist. Unless y'all like that type of stuff. If you do me a favor. Get the hell off my goddamn page.
Village West Thuggo.
Because I don't follow them people. I don't like talking about them people. And I will never mention them people or go on someplace because he want me to talk about because he's talking about me. Whoopie do. Get a life. Because if they ever put me and you in the cell together, I guarantee you, they only going to come back and find one. And that's going to be me. See, I ain't going to beat you. I don't know how to beat up people. One of us got to go, and you can bet it's going to be you. anybody that's put in a cell with me in there for child molesting, raping, booty banding, or any of that, you ain't gonna make it out of there. I'm not gonna let you go back to the world to molest none of my people or my loved ones. And if people liking you because you're doing that and they want to follow you, more power to you. But y'all can stay away from me. Please stay off my page talking about, well, why won't you talk to him? Why I want to talk to a booty bandit? Why y'all talking to him? Y'all must like it.
They waiting on their turn.
Or, yeah, are y'all waiting on y'all turns for him to come rape you and tell you that, he gave it up. I talked him out of it. Show me a man that can be talked out of his booty, and I'll show you a person that's not a man. That's not a man. If you can talk him out of it. Most men are already bisexual or on the down low or gay. I hold nothing against them. If that's their lifestyle, they choose that. But if you out there taking it from them, you need to be butchered. Your next step is to be touching kids or raping female, even though I know y'all won't do that because you like booty.
Now, a lot of they're doing a lot of that in New York.
Well, you got a lot of people in New York that's on the down low.
No, they talking about just like they've been out there attacking people. Like this one dude caught this female going down the street, threw a belt around her neck, drug her in the alley, and assaulted her. They nicknaming New York with it Grape City, but without the G. So they're like, yeah, a lot of that stuff been on the rise, and people been blaming the immigrants. I'm like, these not immigrants. It's like people just dumping their jails in here, and they sending the worst people.
Not only that, most of the people is they got their own little click that they go to another country or another state and bring back child so they can rape them.
Yeah, they try
bring back female from other countries too, so they can rape them and put them out there on the scroll. They call it. They're talking about, I'm getting paid, I'm pimping. You ain't pimping, you raping.
Oh, you heard about how they trying to kidnap people? They got it's a motherfucker walking around with like some notebook or a map. He said he lost. He looked for directions, but he got on this mask and he got a bunch of stuff on his paper, but you can't see it until you get close and you smell it, and then they pass out, and then the other person come help him and they take the person and take off with them. So that's why they got on the mask, because they so close to it. They smell it, they pass out.
Blowing stuff through that mask onto them.
No, it's on the thing they have them look at. You know, because they ask for direction. I don't know where I'm at, and it'd be on the paper, and you trying to look at it and see where it's at, and they putting it close to your face. Oh, you see them? So so they're trying to kidnap females.
Man, I mean, this world is coming to something that I don't understand. People are fascinated with raping, with child molesters, and booty bandits. I would never give them notice to go on something, talk to them about what they did in their life. Because I prefer to do them, open up there from ear to ear and see what makes them tick. But no, if y'all like following that guy, because the one guy talking about my friend, you mean your boyfriend? If you talking about, you gonna send me a comment. Why won't you answer my boyfriend? Because he's my friend. I'd like to see how good you and him are. Now, you may be like that, on the down low, and you like it. But on my channel, I don't think anybody want to get raped or poked in their rear end. Now, I can talk about prison. I've seen a lot of that crap go on. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot. I've seen minor of it go on in prison. Because see, inside the wall of the Jackson prison, the biggest wall institutional prison in the world, we didn't play that. They had a unit for those type of people, and they kept them over there in that unit. Same way they have a unit for H Ward, which we call, basically, people that want to be gay and so forth and don't want to get raped. They go lock up. Now you got the ones that trying to serve their time, then you got people that's trying to rape them. See, that's rape. Need to be butchered, if you ask me. That's my thing about it. Because I said, I threw off 2 guys off 4th Gallery. I thought they wanted to fly. They was acting like little birds flying from cell to cell. talking about they gonna take this one guy booty because he just got there. So I give him a hand. Here you go. Boom. I said, man, he didn't even bounce. I want my money back, man. Cause like we be making bets about how many times they gonna bounce or hit the grow. Is they just gonna flat or they gonna bounce once or twice? Me, I try to throw them off the wall. They let me hit the floor. That's why I know I get a bounce out of it. But yeah, I was in 4 block, cell 31, 3rd floor. John was next to me. He was in 32. We put it down a lot of ways in there with the drugs, with basically any type of drug you want, you could get it inside of prison. Don't think just because we locked up that we can't get our hands on drugs no more. The drugs stop. No, it don't. It's bigger time in there than it is on the street. It's just that small amount costs you more. Weed the same way. You get a couple of stems of weed and people be sucking the brains out thinking they high. No, you just got a headache trying to get something out of that rolled up joint. Spud juice, hey, I used to let mine sit for a couple extra days after the fact. Sometimes I would lose a 50-gallon drum. It would blow out on the yard. I'd be like, oh man, I just lost that whole thing. Oh man, that was a lot of money. If you add up after we fill up a jug, man, that's a lot of money I lost back there on that back 40. People that been inside the wall, y'all know what the back 40 mean. But yeah, I lost quite a bit of money back there. Then I had my card tables going on. Then I had the stores, and any unit that I could get somebody to sell something for me, I put a store in there, a locker. So when the door is locked, bang, they can sell it. Sometimes we sell a lot of stuff when the doors wasn't locked. People wanted to get some chips and cookies or pop and go out there on the yard and just sit back and chow down, talk bull crap. Or, like they go ride 4D. That means 4 people walking. You got the person that's leading it, that's the driver. Then you got the passenger, then you got the 2 backseat drivers. But y'all say y'all want to hear things about prison. Well, there ain't too much really to tell other than I ran commissary, I ran drugs, I ran liquor. Yes, I hurt people in there.
They've been thinking about them TV shows where it's a riot every month or it's always some drama and shit like that.
But during the riot, he locked us. I think I did tell that story already about the riot. After lockdown, they transferred us out of there. And Pookie Duke, if you hearing this, look me up, man. Get in touch. You still my boy, man. We used to get along pretty good in there, me and Pookie Duke. But it been, 30, 40, almost 40, 50 years. So I'm quite sure he might have passed away. I'm not hoping he did though. But COVID was out and all this other crap that's out here killing folk. And then you got these fools out here running around here thinking that they gangster, and they really ain't. When you killing innocent people ain't got nothing to do with the situation, then you just a fool out here killing. I killed only because of the love of money. You ain't got no money for me, don't ask me to do nothing. And then the person had to be big time, because I don't accept no little chump change. You want to hire me, it gonna cost you. Same way I tell people that want to do interviews with me, it gonna cost you. I'm not gonna give you my part of my life story for a few hundred or a few thousand. That ain't me. I ain't cut like that. You ain't gonna make millions off me and give me chump change like that one guy that did the documentary on me. The first guy, I ain't gonna mention his name either, but he knows who he is. He made that money off my back. And I didn't make not one dime off of none of that. He played me well. You can't profit from, like this because you are a criminal. I fell for that crap. I fell for it. So I'm not going to and she dignified that with an answer. But I hope like hell I never run into him.
Oh, you
I
talking
don't
about
know.
that slimy cocksucker.
I don't know if I'm going to flip out or not, because that really hurted me, especially when I had to call him for something, him and several other people that did things on me back then, and see if they could give me a help and get me out on bail. Nope. They avoided my call. They avoided my son calling them. They avoided my people reaching out. Even the newscaster reached out trying to reach them to see if they could chip in on getting me out. I had to sit in there for 5 months, but I got out. The 5 months wasn't nothing hard on my back, but I got out for a crime that I didn't do. But I got out. But after I got out, I tried to reach them on my own. I couldn't reach them. Seemed like that they blocked me from the Facebook. They blocked me from Messenger. They just blocked me from getting in any type of way of reaching to them. People been telling them, hey man, Boom back on the circuit, got a podcast, that maybe you should try to interview Boom again. I don't think he want to do that unless he come in with big time money to repay for what he screwed me out of. I might forgive him.